Well, we saw ATM withdrawals that we figure we're going to that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go to the club or anything. So what happened was I was feeling like emotionally low. My friend came into town and he was like bored. He's like, "Do you want to go?" I was like, "Sure." So we go to this random club in Houston. It's like Sunday, middle of the day, so there's nobody except like 3 girls.
2 friends getting boners next to each other.
Exactly right. Okay. Yeah. So we're like sitting there for an hour, and I was like, "Well, I want to get a dance. Like, I'm not, I spent money to come in here. I need to get something." And this like girl like out of nowhere shows up, and then I was like, "VIP room, let's go." That's like the private room.
Sure.
And yeah, she did her dance, and she was like, "You want to?" I was like, "Let's do it." So we in the club. And
no
that's where,
way.
Yeah, that's where it all happened. Yeah, and on top of it, what happened was,
was she attractive?
Yeah, I thought she was attractive.
Okay. All right, guys. Caleb Hammer thought this was just another financial audit until he realizes that his guest refuses to fix their life, and that's when everything spirals down. Heartbreak, bad decisions, and excuses that just don't stop. Caleb pushes harder, and the pressure builds, and then boom. The situation explodes in real time. This isn't just bad, it's a complete disaster. Subscribe now for more financial chaos on Debt Disaster Daily. Let's jump in.
That's what I had to do. I had to look in the mirror and see, all my flaws and who I was. And yeah, so that's why I came on the show, right? So I need to hear tough love, and I'm willing to make the changes,
He needs that tough love. It's already going bad. I haven't even got to the finances part yet.
So $260 on Google Ads.
Yeah. So that's
what's going on with that?
Yeah. So me and my ex, it ended. We were kind of on again, off again. This was like a while back. And yeah, I was devastated. She moved on with another guy.
I just want everyone to take a moment. Where do you think this story is going? I broke up with someone and I'm spending $260 a month on Google Ads. What? Okay, go on.
Yeah. So I'll get to that point. But essentially, yeah. So she moved on. It's like over. I was devastated because I treated her like throughout the whole relationship. Didn't value her. I just wasn't. I wasn't involved. She loved me. I, loved her, but I couldn't show it. She had issues. Right. I didn't want to hear about it. Okay. But in any case, but yeah, so she got herself in a financial hole. So her friend's mom owned a compound pharmacy. Oh. Mom was, prosecuted for fraud and had to sell that compound pharmacy, which my friend bought from her for millions of dollars.
Well, I mean, did she commit fraud?
So the friend's mom did, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, so you reaped what she...
Yeah. So the friend's mom went to jail, like she deserved it or whatever. But my friend ended up owns the pharmacy, or my ex, I guess, owns the pharmacy now.
Oh, your ex. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
your
ex? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
it was like my ex's friend's mom owned the pharmacy.
And now why does your ex have it then? If it's
because essentially the lady wanted to sell the pharmacy, and she knows my ex. They're like kind of like family friends.
Your ex can afford millions of dollars of financing?
I don't know how I don't know how she paid for it, but it was like a $3 million thing, right? But the pharmacy isn't even worth that much. It's worth like $100,000. So,
well, how are you defining worth?
I mean, just in terms of revenue, right?
Like 3 times EBITDA? Like what do you?
I mean, I don't know any business, but my ex who owns the pharmacy is like, hey, this is not generating the amount of money that.
How much did she spend on it?
So my ex,
he might have messed up somewhere, probably with the Metapixel, likely.
She bought it for like $3 million.
No, you're saying $3 million, but like, did she finance a $3 million loan, but put like $1,000 down or something? Like,
I don't know the details. All I know is that she's in debt for $3 million.
She's in debt for $3 million. Okay.
Yeah,
for something you think is.
Yo.
Worth 100. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not worth it, right? She was misled. But in any case, because I was
sounds like fraud 2.0 now.
Yeah, I don't think that lady's she's not a good person. But in any case, because me and my ex split and how our relationship was before, I was like, you know what? I need to like kind of even the scoreboard, because like she's always done good to me and I've always been like, so like. I was like, let me help you make this pharmacy profitable. So like I made her a website. I'm paying money for Google Ads.
Don't like that.
Yeah, I'm paying a lot. And
Website. I mean, that's a good gesture.
And the tough thing about this whole thing is that like she has a boyfriend, so she's like not even yeah. So like my friend is my friend's like, don't be a
Oh man.
simp, don't do this, blah blah blah. But a part of me is like, as a good person, I should try to help her out.
And well, you did the website though. I don't know if
Yeah, but you're kind of pushing it borderline simping. So
like holding back your entire financial future is like again.
like fix your life first, brother. Like what are you doing? What are you doing? Like fix your life financially.
This is $360 or 200, whatever it was. It's not an insignificant amount
And
of
that's
money
a
when we have so
reoccurring
much debt.
that's a reoccurring
Yeah.
thing. But long story short, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing that because like she refuses to talk to me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's like I'm doing all
No.
this stuff and she's like not even answering my
That's
messages. So
Then just stop. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Is that why you spend $700 a month at strip clubs?
so that was a whole different I guess it's related. But
So I pay for my girlfriend's business, ex-girlfriend's business. She doesn't talk to me. So what do? I go below 700.
Yeah, let me just go to a strip club and waste even more money. Yeah, great idea. Great idea.
At the bar.
so yeah, so at that time I was low. Like I was emotionally
Oh, sorry,
low.
1400.
It was bad.
1400. I've been corrected.
It was bad. I mean, I
Wait,
had
when was this? Because this
Yeah.
has to be relatively.
this was I don't know in April, March or something like that.
Okay.
This was like
Well, we saw ATM withdrawals that we figure we're going to that.
yeah. I mean, I don't go to the club or anything. So what happened was I was feeling like emotionally low. My friend came into town and he was like bored. He's like, "Do you want to go?" I was like, "Sure." So we go to this random club in Houston. It's like Sunday, middle of the day, so there's nobody
Nothing
except
like
like 3 girls.
Two friends getting boners next to each other.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're like sitting there for an hour, and I was like, "Well, I want to get a dance. Like, I'm not, I spent money to come in here. I need to get something." And this like girl like out of nowhere shows up, and then I was like, "VIP room, let's go." That's like the private room.
Sure.
And yeah, she did her dance, and she was like, "You want to?" I was like, "Let's do it." So we.
Yo. No, that's crazy. That must have made his day. His supposedly day.
in the club, and
no
yeah, that's where
way.
yeah that's where it all happened. Yeah, and on top of it, what happened was
She attractive?
yeah, I thought she was attractive.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't just going to like whoever.
Why don't? Okay.
Yeah, and also like we
So
yeah.
she just asked.
Yeah, so we were in the show, she's giving me a dance, and then she was like, "Hey, you want to?" I was like,
Bro, check your check yourself with a doctor, please. What the hell, man? Yo.
"Let's do it."
Did you wear a condom?
Yes, I did. Oh yeah, so what happened was she was like, "You need to get condoms." So I left the club, went to the pharmacy, got it, and then came
Your
back.
ex's pharmacy?
So yeah, exactly. I stopped by her pharmacy and was like, look what I got right here. But in any case, no. So it was this whole thing, and then like my bank shut down the card because it was
Wait a
because when
second. So was she like, do you want to? You're like, yeah. And she was like, and this is the cost.
yeah,
So you prostituted.
yes, I won't get in trouble, right?
What? Oh man, dude.
Oh no, I don't.
I don't know.
Don't
I know what the statute of limitations was, but in any case, it happened.
Okay.
So it happened, and there's a lot more drama that went into that. But
What? Can you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm an open book, so I can get into it if you want. But
Well, it's not really super finance related. So let's post show.
sure.
Yeah, let's talk about it in the post show.
Okay.
Well, we can get back to finances. I'm interested in the tea. I mean, I love a good little sip of tea, but we'll save that for the post show where we can tends to be more wild. Finances though, to discover it. Okay, yep, $10,000.
Yes, do your job, Caleb.
$647.
Brother.
How much of this went to?
Brother. What the hell, man?
We do not know. $322 minimum monthly payment. How do we even get to that? I'm trying to figure out from like, what am I leaving something out in the financial conversation that we were talking about before we got to that? Usually I'm not so flabbergasted.
Alright guys, we're probably just gonna end it right there. Yeah, moral of the story, if you're heartbroken and you're borderline simping, take it easy. And if you know damn well your ex isn't gonna talk to you at all, why the hell would you try to recuperate the supposedly broken relationship? Just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't add up. Like, you can be a good person, that's one thing. But the fact that you're doing all this work and she wasn't talking to you at all, like, some would call it literally just simping. Yeah, don't do that. And if you're going to the strip club, I mean, after being broken up and whatnot, I mean, expect a terrible financial decision or decisions. But it's up to you if you want to waste that much money knowing you're in debt. But take it from a guy who is not even in debt. So that's it for today's episode on Debt Disaster Daily. Thank you guys for watching. We're out of here.